Maniac here, and today we're going to be playing some Strife. I'm getting back into the Strife game. I'm going to try to climb the ladder a little bit and at least get to the 2000s, so that's going to be our 2300 ranking roughly. So I've been experimenting a lot with Victoria build. Victoria build's good, it's fun. It's not as strong as this one. Out of all of the Strife builds that I have played, I still keep coming back to this one. This one is so good. This is my perfect Bellina Strife build. There's a lot going for this build. It has a lot of synergy. It's a little bit of pay to win in terms of your legacies, but you can do some replacements. And I'll go through the build just one more time. I know I've done this a couple times in the past, but if this is your first time watching it, watching my content, then this will be good. Otherwise, if you already know what I'm doing with this build, feel free to skip forward. Essentially, the short version is Bellina is amazing. She's going to go on the teleport pad, teleport behind the enemy, and start swinging, and she'll be adding her eyeball to players. She is utilizing the book at level 30, which is giving my character some crit damage, which is okay. It also removes and granting immunity to crowd control. That is important for a lot of reasons. Crowd control is a problem with Strife. It's something you have to deal with. This essentially gets rid of it and grants immunity. It's very, very powerful. The build itself is my critical damage build. So this is almost perfect, in my opinion, accessory setup for her. I have 26% additional spell power, 35% attack speed. Attack speed on Bellina is important because her eyeballs firing, her auto turrets that she creates firing, is based on her skill, her MP getting full again, which requires a lot of attack speed. So attack speed is linked to her DPS in a really weird way. Crit chance is just stacked on top of the crit chance that she's giving herself with book, on top of the crit chance she's getting from the sharpness set. Critical damage is massive. The higher you can get this number, the better. Special damage, menace, and guard are like, okay. I mean, it is what it is. It's how I rolled. My weakest part with her is her physical defense is pretty low, but I am utilizing teleport pad, so she shouldn't be getting hit too many times until the rest of my team is dead. So that is the plan anyway. If I could re-roll this set, I would try to get more physical defense, and I wouldn't care so much about the rest of these stats. So that is my build. I am using Mental Explosion. This does a lot of damage. Do not doubt this damage. We're going to get her spell power to 20,000, 30,000. That's so 200% of that number is what her blessed characters are who are dying are going to do. It's pretty damn strong, and I definitely would say it's worth keeping, especially for like slime rounds and the rounds where you're having to deal with lots of enemies. Your dude's blowing up and doing mass damage, like that's pretty strong. So that is Bellina. That's the carry. Now we're going to be doing some synergy work with her. She does grant protection based on her spell power. All right. Oh, we just hit 11 o'clock. So she does grant protection based on her spell power. So it's about 9% of her spell power, or 10.5% of her spell power is doled out in protection. So that is another reason why she is good. She's going to help your players sustain. And so having characters who benefit from sustain is pretty important. So the obvious synergy tank character that I think she pairs very well with is Shelda. So Shelda, using Explosive Will consume current protection when using Iron Will. Upon consuming / depleting protection, deals spell skill damage equal to consume protection plus 50% of spell power to enemies. So basically what we want to do is give her as much HP as possible so that her protection cap is increased. And this is a tank character who will do 250,000 damage, um, while also tanking damage. So it's pretty good. Explosive Will is a 5x5. It's very strong, and we are combining it with magic armor, which increases her protection gain, gives her additional spell power. This is just a very, very strong tank, and that's doing damage. And you'll see that we have a lot of physical and spell defense on this character, an additional 40% spell power. Is this... I've put a lot of people in this role, this tank role, and based on all the gameplay that I've done, Shelda just happens to be the most useful, especially with slime rounds and rounds where there's crowd control effects. I'll just have it happen to Shelda because it won't kill her. She'll heal herself with her Iron Will pretty well. So it's decent. Also, she pops Iron Will instantly. So that's a massive thing. And the other side of it is she is great with Seryong. Seryong goes on a few players. She's going to go on Bellina and on Shelda, so it's kind of a win-win here. So we'll talk about that in a second. So outside of that, we are using Tayson. Tayson is using Adamant set. This isn't really even fully built out. It's just any Adamant set's pretty good. What I use Tayson for is Central Region's Greatsword doing Expose Weakness on everybody. You want Tayson. Tayson is almost like a mandatory character for Strife, because he disrupts spellcasters that are far, far away. He disrupts yellow, he disrupts blue, he disrupts the charm vampires in round 23. He's just a disruptive force. He pulls people. And what's also really good about Tayson and Bellina and Teleport Scroll is Bellina gets teleported to the very back. Tayson is going to pull people away from Bellina. So it helps keep her alive. I am using Tiger Strike for the potential stun. I think it's important. And so we're going to be using that as well. The next character that I want to talk about is our Void Enabler, which is super important for our build, and that is Ray. You're going to notice that Ray is wearing Fear Set, and I am utilizing Eternal Heart. This really works super well with Ray. I like to have 2 or 3 of her firing her little stabby dudes, and those guys will blow up. She's going to be doing fear stacks, menace stacks on people pretty well. If you're unfamiliar with how Eternal Heart works, it basically, there's 4 stacks of additional debuffs that will happen as a result of the times that you do damage. Okay, so my stats on my fear set are as follows. You'll see a significant amount of spell defense. It's pretty good for AoE type problems. I do have some spell power boost. I do have some attack speed. This is just how it rolled, and it rolled out pretty well. I have 80 menace. 80 menace plus 40 plus all the boosted effects. And when you take that, and then you have additional damage, reduces damage of the target dealt damage by 14%, of base menace effect for 4 seconds. We also debuff attack speed for what it's worth. And she actually gives herself some more defense, which is okay. What I really care about is this right here. The additional reduces defensive target by 14%. If I were to invest in this, I can cap it at 15% for 4 seconds. And the fact that stacks a bunch of times is really strong. So what you have is a stacking menace effect that's going to take those high heat turns and really strip them down. Now, this is an Affiliate, relic or legacy, but Affiliate gets up close and personal, and it gets in melee range, and in high heat situations, I've seen Affiliate get one-shotted with Fear Set on. Because Ray has some range and has some beefcakes in front of her, in my opinion, it just kind of, I get more out of this. I get more fear consistently added to the battlefield. So that's kind of where I'm at with this, and I really feel like Ray does fear set very, very well. The fact that the sacrifice guys blow up in a 3x3 is pretty strong, and we're making lots of them. And also, most of my bows in this build are going to go on Ray, so that Ray can throw as many people as possible. My Bellina is 1 bow, 2 staff, then I do all staff on Sirium, and then I do all bows on Ray. So that's kind of how I have my build. Now, the last person who I haven't talked about yet is a Gaith. So what makes a Gaith good in this role is that we are doing our guard build on a Gaith. So we have 71 guard, plus we have all of the other guard statistics. A Gaith is going to take on a 40% of the damage dealt by its surrounding allies. But the Gaith is also giving those allies additional defense. So it's like, it's not only are we're mitigating damage, we're also mitigating the amount of damage with the drum, right? And that's pretty damn solid. What's also good about a Gaith having the drum on is grants protection equals to roughly 30% of max HP to allies, and a Gaith has a lot of HP. So putting drum on a Gaith is pretty strong. Now, I do have Petros. I like Petros a lot. Honestly, in this build, I find a Gaith to be a lot more useful than Petros, just because Petros is a melee unit. I really wish that Petros was a ranged unit. I wish Petros had a crossbow. But the fact that he has a sword just makes it harder for him to get up and running. So, Protection of Radiance is pretty strong. And I'm using Retribution, but I think you can use either or, honestly, in this. And for me, I just want as much damage as I can being dealt, so I pick Retribution. And heal isn't as strong in this build as it could be. We are getting plenty of heals, pseudo heals with protection from Bellina. So I don't know if a Gaith's heal really makes much sense. All right, guys, that is the team build. We are doing 5-15-5, and we're going to be hunting for the 7 altar or the altar that gives mage and blood. So that is the plan. As far as our relics go, we are using... That's a bug. Did you see that? Y'all see that? Did it just change? Hello? Okay. Bug City. We are utilizing Perpetual Void with attack speed, Penetrating Spear with attack speed, and we are using Scroll Teleportation. The reason why I'm using Penetrating Spear is it gives Bellina a little bit more reach. It gives Ray a bit more reach. It gives a Gaith a bit more reach. And it just overall kind of helps with pathing problems. It helps eliminate pathing problems. Range is DPS. That's just a weird concept to wrap your head around in most games. There are other... I could do Fear Relic, attack speed Fear Relic also in this slot. I'm constantly dealing with pathing problems, and I lose sometimes to pathing problems, and that is so frustrating to me that I end up using Penetrating Spear. The 6% per distance from target also synergizes very, very well with Bellina. So that's the reason why we're doing what we're doing. And that's how we're doing that. So, and of course, guys, Scroll Teleportation is this unsung hero in Strife. Very, very strong in Strife. And that's pretty much what I got going on here. Now, I don't have to have 50 Lunaires. So my max damage is going to be much lower than Mel, but I will have a more consistently performing team than a Mel team and then a Lunaire-based build. Because if I'm not going to lose my Sirium is going with me on the teleport pad, right? I'm probably going to do Ray, Sarah Young, Bellina on the teleport pad, and then have the rest of my team on the bottom. So that's that, guys. Let's get into it. Another perfect Bellina. We do have some damage reduction by 5%, but honestly, I don't really feel it. I don't feel it with everything else that I have going on. They debuff Shelda. It is what it is, guys. But I don't think it's going to matter too much. And it looks like they buffed Agate and they buffed Ray. So let's just roll with it and go. I didn't know that they debuffed my Shelda here, but I'll somehow find it in my heart to move on. All right, we're in the game. I'm gonna go the one with the. I don't even know. Who cares? I have no clue how this shit works. So still to this day, we're okay with this. This is a wacky start. BTS is not what we got. I will take the XP for our first round, and we're versing real people, which is good because real people suck way worse than bots do. So I'll take real people. We're pretty low on the ladder, guys. I haven't really been playing. We got hit by a hurricane, and then I got sick. It's like a combination of things, and I got burnt out from the game a little bit, but that's okay. All right, we got Bellina, and it's kind of actually okay with this is the play, so we're cool with that. We got a BTS round 2, which is not bad, which means we will get we'll get our 15 silver at the round with the exploding rocks. With this build, it is very possible for us to get to round 8 without losing. See, ice freezes not our carry. That's what matters. I don't know how she got frozen, but I don't know. Maybe they've patched the way ice works. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. I'll sell. That's not bad either. Okay, we're getting up there. I'm gonna go ice so that we can try to get altar right now. Oh, attack speed's pretty solid. I'm gonna look for altar or veteran. Okay, here's God's Flame. That's really good, and that's what we're gonna go for. We are in a good spot. Let's use our stuff to look for another BTS. We don't see it. We'll lock here. We'll lock here. We'll be a little offensive. I'm gonna hang on to these two, and we're gonna drop these on Slime Round because it's kind of funny. So what we do not have is a Tayson. We are a little underpowered, but that's okay. I don't have a place for swords to go on this build, so swords kind of end up going on Shelda. I could probably put them on a Gaith, I guess. But yeah, we're doing pretty good, guys. I probably want to do... This is what we want. Put that there. That's not bad. Interesting. We're gonna hang. We're gonna hang. Let's see what we can get. Damn. That's pretty good. We'll drop him. Let's go look for something like a BTS. Cool. We'll lock on BTS here. And we are shredding defenses with our Ray. It's pretty good. This is gonna be the challenge right here. Let's see. I'm not gonna spend money here, guys. I'm just gonna see what I can get. We got a double up. So not terrible. Bow here. I don't know if this works. Tayson's being suppressed. We're gonna throw 3 stun rocks on our enemy. So that happened, and we'll hold stun rock again for next turn. Yeah, we're falling behind on the economy a little bit, but we should be able to clear this. Let's see. Now we might lose because they froze our Shelda. That's really unfortunate, guys. That's super unfortunate. Sure. We did win the assault as well. Okay. A supply contract at round 7's pretty strong. This is sort of okay. I think I'm going to go supply contract. We'll do our expand. We got to find Tayson, guys. Where on planet Earth is Tayson? That is a problem. We'll drop this. And I guess we'll drop this. Just be offensive. Damn, we don't have a Tayson yet. That's pretty rough. But we definitely want to have more than one Ray. So we want to be getting Void up there. The reason why I send a Ray back with Bellina is all she has to do is hit somebody with her primary attack to apply the menace. And it's just going to help us clear the backline guys a little bit faster. I'm going to go with... I'll go with this. It's really not what I want, but let's just roll with it. We finally have a Tayson, so we're going to save. So every time we refresh, we get the discount on costs, in theory. See, 2, 1... And so eventually they're going to be free. It's a free BTS. So we refresh back down to 3, and I'll grab this guy. We should clear this no problem. It'd be nice to have Shelda to do Shelda things, but... Oh, she's still here. She's still alive. Good. Alright. We want to expand twice. Actually, we're probably going to expand 4 more times. I don't know what I'm saying twice. We'll expand here. Let's go look for scavengers. Good. 8. 8 again. Damn. Okay, we'll go Void. I have 0. Okay, come on. Drop, buy, drop this. This can go here, give this here. Okay. We're in a pretty good spot. I'm not too worried about these rounds. I should have put Tayson up. I don't know why I didn't do that. But it doesn't matter. We'll clear this anyway. We're moving right along. We're working on Bellina next level soon. Let's get Tayson up there. Ooh, sword with execute. I can't do it. I like it. I'm a fan. We got 100 defense here. It's not bad. Let's see what we get on Gaith. I mean, it is what it is. We'll go this way. Expand again and throw... that, and drop this here. Interesting. Max damage, attack speed. We get to have the discounts still. No, we don't get to have them. 2. I want Chow Boss for sure. Alright, we are going to clear this slime round. No problem. We had big old slime boss back there, but we took care of it. We'll take these and that. Drop this down. We're going to level up our weaker guys. Base MP. That's pretty good, actually. Extra attack speed solid here. I just don't know who I want to... If I want to level up my Tayson up there. first. I probably push for a Gaith. Interesting. Boss. And we'll oof. I'll take this. We're at round, that's round 16. Okay, so we'll catch up on money. Drop this, drop that. Alright. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're dodging those guys. We had our front line get decimated, but we might be able to do this. Nah, we don't make it. We don't make it. What I might do is move a Shelda back there with us, or maybe an Agath. Sure. Enjoy. Yay, that's super helpful. Drop this here. Let's see what we got. Let's get this down. Get this down. I believe this is the pole round. So we'll just drop these two in the corners. Yeah, I might put in a Gaith here as like more of like a bodyguard type, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. These two are going to get pulled. But it won't matter. We're not really ahead. Us losing that slime round 6 is definitely... You don't want to lose that. Okay. We'll pop all these. Look at that shmoney's. It's a lot of shmoney's, guys. So, get that. We want to go here, 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 and here. I got one more. Oh, Gaith gets chilled here. What I really would want is... We'll go other Shelda, but I kind of want... yeah, we'll go Sheldas to the corners. Okay. Let's go buy these guys. So we'll look for more money next turn. Aiming for leader. It's like probably better than this. Yeah. All right. So our Tayson's got feared, but that's fine. We'll just chew through this. It's only 88 heat. It's going to be a sleeper round for us. Aim for leader's okay. We definitely need some more. We don't have anything that's boosting our attack. So our next 300 really needs to be that. Might be worth us going after red. Let's see if we get some more shmonies. We only have a 24% chance. Oh, double silver. This, shmonies, shmonies, and we'll get this guy down. So 58 silver is pretty good. Drop this here. Look for another, not Ray. Look for. Was I looking for a Ray? Another Ray? I think I was. I think I was. We have to have a lot of wall. We'll go here. Yeah, no complaints. No complaints. Lots of gold there. Lots of silver, I mean. So Rays are gonna hopefully get Void super powered up instantly is the plan. Let's see how much damage Shelda's doing. Not bad. Shovel helps clear the little poopy stuff. So yeah, it's not bad. All right, I think for here on out, guys, we just grow our power base the best we can. Gosh, we're getting plenty of equipment. I'll go here. So mighty blocks are solid for us. Oh man, BTS isn't good. Sure, we'll do this. We'll do this. Let's just grow our people. Okay, well, that's a problem. Sell. Do this. Interesting. We don't have a place for swords except for here. Let's power up our people. So for whatever reason, Taeson didn't fire his ability at the beginning of the fight, which is a bug because he does have the MP for it. So I'm not sure what happened there, but that's pretty annoying. Let's make some changes. Drop this. Taeson, Taeson, Taeson. That should cover the whole field. Start dropping these other places. Shield. Shield. Recover base MP. I'll probably do another gate on this side. Okay. Sharp claws. Alright. I'll take it. We'll pop that next turn. We just got ourselves some mighty blocks. I think we're okay. I'll combine these next turn. $180 heat. This is a lot of heat, and our front line is not like tier 5 like they should be. We might be able to do this. I don't think so. I don't think so. Our front line would need to be like tier 5s. I think we did a little bit too much aggressive expanding. If there's one where it says, I'll take this, please. Don't unequip all my fucking equipment. I'll fight you. Okay. Free expand is not bad. It just means I just put Shelda here. Let's get everybody big. Okay, Golden Agate is not bad. Big Taeson. Double these. Drop this here. Drop this. With the free refreshes, we're just gonna look for sharp claws or attack speed guys or anything that's gonna make our... Wow, boss is good. Boss is good. I'll take that. Yeah, okay. We'll let those fall. We'll hang on to boss, and unless we're attacking 86 heat, we'll just hang on to boss. We'll hang on to boss. The only person who's ahead of us a little bit is that Zelbai character. We're starting to grow though, so I think we'll be all right. Very cool. Let's just keep growing our front line the best we can. I think I sell my Bellinas and focus on front line. And that just did more for Bellina than having a double Bellina. We're attacking here, 150 heat. His Zalbai is his main character. I think we drop boss. And if we can get aggressive stuff on him, that's what we do. Let's just focus on that. Damn, dude. Sorry, bro. You're gonna lose at 150 heat. That's just the way it's gonna be. We'll do that for us. combine. Wow, that's rough. I don't want to go down to just one, but I also will do that for now. Interesting. Interesting. Hopefully we can get some more of these. Alright. We dodge freeze. We should clear one. We should clear this heat, no problem. This is going to be no sweat. Did we finish this guy, though, is the question. Yeah. We got a victory. I don't know if he's going to be able to beat the boss with his Zalbai. I don't think so. Yeah, we got him. Okay, so now we're in the lead. So, actually, are we tied with this guy? We're tied. Not a big deal. Scholar is not good for us for this, though. 4 tenacity heroes. I feel like this is good. It just makes our tenacity heroes even stronger and harder to kill. We do this. Cool. More tenacity heroes. I mean, the play is just keep upgrading. If we have lots of, you know, whatever we get, we could be a little bit. The frost golems are pretty hard to deal with. Oh, damn it, I get them down because they stun. Okay, 128 heat, we should be fine. 2 bosses though. 2 bosses. Well, our front line's pretty good. We have lots of big gates. Let's just see what happens. Lots of big gates. Tayson's still alive. Sheldon number 2 still alive. Sheldon number 1 still alive. And now we have Jumping Bean is going to go down. Guys, we cleared it. We cleared it. Those bosses are nothing to our build. Very cool. Just keep our front line getting thicker. Do this. Just Omega'd our stuff. Physical defense is going to go here. We're going to just make this Shelda swole. Sell these. The more swole we can get, the better. I drop this. I put this up instead. Alright. Let's just do horrible things to our opponent. We find a boss, we find a boss. Attack speed's good, guys, actually. I lock on attack speed. And we should clear this. I'm going to bring other one on this side. We should clear this. We have a lot of chunk, dude. Look how much this chunk we got. So, all got pulled. All got put exposed weakness on them. It comes down to how fast can Bellina do the damage. Ooh, maybe not. Maybe we lose it. 173 heat's a bitch, man. Yeah, we lose. Damn, we just, I think, you know what my issue is? I think I was supposed to put, some bows on Bellina, and I did not do that. I think that was my mistake. Yeah, I was supposed to put 2 bows on her, or 1 bow on her, and the rest of that over there. That is what it is, guys. Just gonna have to roll with it. We now have Big Shelda. Drop this. Combine. Double up is nice. Sell. Interesting. This can go here. This can go here. Physical HP drain. Screw it. Just get them on people. Damn, I never bought anything. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Lots of bosses and yellows. Good for them. Too bad I'm going to clear this. Yeah, so the problem with Bellina is that I need her attack speed to be at like 9, not at 4.3. It really makes a huge difference on DPS. So I made a mistake on that. We'll still win, I think. I'm fairly certain we'll still win. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do it. We'll win right now. Maybe. Okay. I wouldn't mind. Double the monsters appear by default. Okay. We should be alright. This is an interesting whack ass build that they got going on here. Good for them. Let's see if we can drop bosses on them. Sharp claws. I kind of have to take that. Oh, we're not dropping no bosses on nobody. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll sell this. And we'll drop this. Expand. And who could utilize this? There we go. That feels right. Wow. That's a lot of humans. That is a lot of humans. Double up on Tayson? Put other Tayson? Sure. Come on, Taysons. Expose weakness on everybody. Except for this one at the end here. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, we both lose. That's a weird way to go out. I think we could have had it, guys. I think I made some mistakes with the equipment plan, but overall, it feels strong. It feels strong when you do it the right way. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you like King God Castle content, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.